how we get real estate leads from one of the most common questions people ask real estate agents. So, if you've been in real estate longer than about 5 minutes, you've definitely got the question of how is the market? Now, every time you get this question, it presents a unique opportunity for you to use for lead generation purposes. And here's what I mean. Normally, when you get this question, you're standing at the grocery store or at a kid's sports event or somewhere where you really don't have the time to have a real long conversation with this person. However, they've just pitched you and lobbed you a softball, and it's really easy to hit it out of the park. So, this is what we do. Every week, we film a market update video. And these market update videos are real quick, 30 to 1 minute long, 30 seconds to 1 minute long, really just recapping market stats and what's going on in our local market. And then we take that and we post it to all of our social media accounts. And now these are short form, TikTok style, Instagram reel style videos that we post up once a week. Now, the reason that we do this is it gives us an opportunity, because when we're at the grocery store and someone sees, wearing a real estate hat or wearing my shirt, they'll say, "Oh, how's the market?" Because that seems to be what everybody goes to. Now, my response is very simple, it's quick, and it gives me lead gen opportunity. It is, I actually filmed a market report on this like I do every week. Do you mind if I send it to you? I'd be happy to provide you with that information. Normally, they say yes. It gives me an opportunity to get their contact information. And then what I do is I just reach in to my social media account, Instagram, TikTok. I take a direct link from that video and I post it into a text message and I send it to that person. And then I'll just tell them, "Hey, I actually just sent you that video. Give it a watch. It will break down the local market and answer a lot of your questions. If you have any questions after that, feel free to text me or give me a call and let me know." And then normally there's a little more chit chat, but normally by about that point, whatever we're doing, it's time to move. And that is the end of the opportunity. Now, this works really, really well for a couple reasons. The first one is that it makes a connection between your social media account and their social media account. What it allows you to do is basically get in front of people on social, because what happens is our phones are now data mining our phones, like I've talked about a lot on all my social media channels, and they're making connections to try to provide relevant content to people that you might know. So what's going to happen is the second that you send a direct link to that person, they're going to click on it in their text messages. It's going to open up Instagram and it's going to make a connection between your Instagram account and their Instagram account. And then every time they open Instagram, there's a really good possibility, even without following or subscribing to you, that they're going to start seeing your content. And especially if they're engaging with it, that is only going to increase the possibility that they're going to see your content. So what's going to happen is you're actually lead nurturing these people and you're getting to earn the right to earn their business down the road by not doing a whole lot other than just continuing to post on your social media account. The other reason that I really, really like this technique is it has a built-in follow-up feature. And here's what I mean by that. Basically, what it allows you to do is 7 to 10 days after you have sent them this video, you're able to go back, give them a phone call and just say, "Hey, this is Josh Reese. We met in the grocery store or we met wherever. I sent you that market update video. I just want to check in and see if you had a chance to watch it and if you had any questions about it." It really gives a way that you can once again provide value, and it's playing off a question that they asked you. You're not soliciting anything, you're not doing anything, you're just simply providing more value to the question that they asked you in person a few weeks ago. Now, we've been doing this for a while and it's worked really, really well. Now, it is most of the time what we see is these people have no intention of buying or selling right now, but what it does, it puts them in the ecosystem of our lead generation systems. And so just as they're going on their everyday life, they're continuing to see us, they're continuing to be top of mind. We've actually got referrals from people that we've sent this to, and we haven't even worked with that client yet, but we've got referrals because they say, "Hey, this guy's on top of his game. He knows a lot. He's very knowledgeable. You should give him a call. I watch his stuff on social media." The other thing that we've seen too is normally, it's normally a ways down the road. It's not right now business, but we will get phone calls from people like, "Hey, we bumped into you at the grocery store. You sent us a video link." I'll be honest with you, a lot of times I don't remember specifically where I met this specific person. But they'll say, you sent me that link. It was really cool. And then I started watching your stuff on social media, and it really helped me understand where the market was. We're actually looking to make a move, and we'd love to talk to you more and see if we can utilize you as a real estate agent. So overall, I think this is an absolute phenomenal way that people can take a question that we get in real estate all the time and turn it into a lead generation opportunity in a very organic manner that's not forced. It's not cheesy. It's not salesy. It's all about providing value to a question that the person asks you at, let's face it, most of the time, not a very good time for it. But it's a great way that you can flip the script, get the lead, generate the lead, and then nurture the lead long term, all from how is the market.